Hello and good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to F7 Racing with the Tier 2 division here at Brazil and round 19. The championship is all wrapped up, but we still have that constructors fight between the Kick Saubers and the Haas's. Who is going to come out on top today? Will it be Kick Sauber and will it be Haas? But I'm joined by the one and only as well, Mad G. How are you, sir?
Good afternoon, sir. I'm doing quite well indeed.
Good, good. And we are back, my friend, with Brazil here in this
We
full
do.
qualifying session.
We do.
And I have an update. CJ3000 starting from the back this afternoon, seeing what he can do.
We do. But yeah, they're here, the fifth variation of the Interlagos circuit. And of course, this is the variation they've been using since 1999.
Yeah. Unbelievable how long this race has been going.
Yeah, it was first opened back in 1940.
There you go. It's unbelievable.
85 years.
Oh, and Nathan's out. What's happened to
How's it?
Nathan there?
Why has he managed that?
I don't know. I think I gave up. What has
Well,
happened there? I don't know if he's. I'm pretty sure he's not used.
is he smashed into the wall
I
like
was
I did
storing my
in
stream
Tier
as
3?
I was leaving the pits. Did you not
Ah,
pause the game? Oh no, Nave! God's sake.
oh dear. But yeah, the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache.
Yeah,
Which used to
what
be a lot.
tongue
Which
twister.
used to be. Yeah, it is tongue twister, but also used to be a lot longer than it is today. There used to be the first variation was massive, a very long circuit. But over the years, it's got smaller and smaller to what we got at now. And of course, like you say, Nathan hit the wall. I did that in the pit exit because I was being too cautious and looking at the pit line and decided to, yeah, it went into the wall.
Oh, it's
Um,
raining. I didn't
it
just
is.
notice.
It is. They're on inters. So I had my first DNF of the season. I'm like, oh my god, I've not done that all season now. Now I've done it. But yeah.
So we got DRS. The rain has only just came down.
Yeah,
So
Pellyback is currently doing his lap time now. He's on the inters. Trying to think, is there any driver that's actually not on the inters, but actually on soft is on different tyres? No, they're all on inters. Everyone is on inter tyres.
yeah, I mean they're gonna have to be. I mean Pellyback's got the most advantage here with the DRS still being opened on this lap. So he's going to be safe. This is depending on all the other drivers that hasn't come out the pit yet. Probably not done any
Yeah.
wet practice and not prepared to get themselves a wet setup and now panicking to see what they can do.
I think a lot of people don't actually ever practice. Well, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking a lot don't even practice in their wet at all because they feel that their setup is okay. It might be, it might not, but we never know. But Pelleback is just coming down the final straight now to cross the line to go P1 117.2.
Sounds pretty decent lap time from Pellyback there in the wet. I think he's going to be pretty safe with that lap time. There
It
goes,
was
yeah, McQueen 16.5. Decent
who
lap
did
from him as well.
a lap time today of 1 minute 8.1 in Tier 3.
Oh,
And Joshua Bear was saying he's cooked at doing a 7.7. That tells you all you need to know.
yeah, the game doesn't match the real life time. So like
No, the
tier
real lap
one,
times.
yeah.
Yeah, real lap times were actually late 1 minute 9s. So yeah, a bit different. But Cameron puts himself to P2 with a 16.5. Uni P3 at the moment with a 17.2, two
Yeah,
thousandths ahead of Criggery
pretty
of the
decent time from UD.
of the other kick Sava. Kel Beans now goes top with a 16.4. Ah, Pellyback has a bit of a spin right at the top of the track.
Yeah, he's already set his lap time now, but yeah, other people coming through. I don't know if the DRS is still activated. It is still active.
Yeah, it might not be well enough, so maybe a lot are taking advantage of the DRS. Mauk is not taking advantage at all. Sitting with an 18.5, so the track must... I would say it's getting wetter. Well, it's not, is it? Because Mr. Reeves has just done a 16.1. But DRS is, yeah, it definitely is still working. Who's going to be next? Is it Gennady? It's going to be VRB. VRB, who's definitely impressed the past few races. I wonder what he can do today.
Yeah, VRB in sector 2 then. All eyes on him as he has had the pace recently.
Yeah, definitely sliding it around the corners like a late Ken Block.
Mirko, 10 stream streak. Thank you ever so much, mate.
Mine's on 5. As VRB now comes to the turn 13 up towards Subida del Boxers. And on to Arquibancandas. Try and say that. It's very difficult sometimes to pronounce Portuguese, but there you go. And goes pole with a 16-1.
Very good that time.
So 3 drivers are in the 16-1s right now. So what can Gennady do? Gennady won't do anything because it's invalidated. So doesn't peel off a pit, he keeps on going, so he might just do another lap.
Yeah, so he recharged that battery. He's going to have plenty to go again.
Yeah. I'm saying with it being a wet track, you can just feel up a bit because the tyres actually get better the more you go on. So I might as well just stay out on the same set of tyres.
The dry line comes as well, but yeah, that line, that the rain is very light. It's the track is literally almost dry, to be fair.
Yeah, it makes you wonder if it actually is it actually okay for dry tyres.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if anyone even goes for the softs. Yeah, Ryan is still in the pit lane. Maybe opting for those softs.
He has actually, because I've just had a quick look, and he actually has. He's got them selected, so it might be just waiting for the track to dry up. I think Dave as well, who's currently in P10, does it, but Kyle Beans sets a 1:15.6, pretty much equaled it by Hayes, also does a 15.6, so the track is getting faster. I think it's getting drier.
Yeah, so there's your answer. You know, the guys are going quicker now, obviously. So that's the times they have set, and fair play to them. That's why Ryan is probably opted for the
Mr.
softs
Reese,
and he's going to try and come out on
the 14.9. Actually, having a look at some of the drivers. 4 drivers in the pits right now have got on soft tyres. Sorry, made out 3. Someone just chained off them. It looks like maybe it might be just on that crossover point where they're basically as good as each other.
Yeah, so the rain's actually stopped now, Maggie. So the guys should be coming in and trying to bolt on a set of softs, really.
It will be. So see who takes the plunge first. Let's try and go for it. But honestly, I think even with 10 minutes left of Q1, they're all going to wait to right at the end. So you can see that some people might actually not go over the line. You might just see a Monza 2019 happening.
Yeah, they're going to all try and go as late as possible, you know. So
first man to blink is Sam B in the McLaren. He's the first one to blink on those soft tyres as he's currently going through the Cida del Lago. Comes up to Ferradura turn 6 and then turn 7 at Curva de la Rainha. Say that when you're drunk. Turn 8 with no name, thank God. Turn 9 with Perigenio. Don't ask me how on earth I pronounce his name, I haven't got a clue. And then up to Bida de Pato at turn 10, down turn 11 to Mergulho. That one does trouble. Down to the easiest one, Zheng Jiao at turn 12, then of course 13 and 14 up towards 15, the final corner.
Yeah, so this will be interesting from Sam. Is Sam going to be able to put that on the top spot? I mean, this track is looking hella dry, so that rain hardly did anything. But yeah, here we go. Let's see how the McLaren guy gets on. It's nice to see Sam in and out of the grid at the moment. I know he's got a busy lifestyle, so yeah, it's good to see him racing here this afternoon. And he's in the McLaren next season with his old mate Adam. Maggie.
Yeah, that will be a good lineup itself. I mean, there's Camrady doing a 14.6. They're still on Interzo Camrady as well in that Williams. Let's see what Sam B can do as he comes.
He's just already going through second up through sector 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
So see what he's like as he comes through the more technical part of the circuit. Up and downhill. I do like this part of the circuit. I don't know why, I just like it.
It's a little bit free flowing. This is where the technicality of the track comes, and it takes your race skill through sector 2, and that's where you want to try and break away.
Goes P1 with a 14.4, but what will Sam B do as he's coming down the main straight now to our Connie, I'm not going to bother saying it, main straight.
He's going to be in the 10, so it's still a slow track. That's an 11.5, so it's still a slow
11.5.
track.
Yeah.
But just before that, a fixture went up into P2, start there on the intermediate tyres. But
Yeah,
now that Sam P
13.7.
has done that time, that's just going to influence more drivers to now go on that
There
soft.
is. I'm trying to think who else is out now. Where is Dave on the track? He is going through the middle of Sector 2 right now. But I think it's going to be Jay's. Actually, that might come over the next guy to come across line on those soft tyres. See where he comes up to.
Jay is on the soft, you are right. Coming to the line.
Here he comes.
It's a good time.
And it's a 197.
Yeah, so Sam B must have had a bit of a mistake, or just didn't have too much confidence being out there, or how the track conditions are at the minute. But here comes Ryan. Let's see what he does. It's a 10. Oh, this is 9.9.
So 9.9.
Sorry.
Goes to P2, yeah.
And,
Dave also went into third, by the way, with 11.1. I'm trying to see, is Splandy on a lap? Splandy is on a lap. Because he's the only one on a... Well, is A-Fix to still go around? No, he's still on into, isn't he? Splandy.
So, 2 drivers out already in this qualifying session of Q1.
It is, yeah. Nathan, who forgot to pause the game and crashed into a wall, and CJ, who's more than going to start from the back.
So here comes Splandy then. He's 6.4 seconds up. So yeah, this track is getting a lot quicker. And he is coming across the line. I thought he was pitting then.
No, he's going to go. It's a 110. A 110 flat goes into P3.
Very good lap time.
But here's one for you. Udi is out on track on mediums.
Yeah, so he's trying to save a set of softs. He's trying to do a George Russell from yesterday. George did not like the softs. And he still didn't end up having a good Q3. Whilst I think it was like P5, P6 for him in the end. But
yeah, P6, I believe.
Can Udi get through on this medium compounded tyre then? We should soon find out.
We will indeed. Obviously, we're seeing Udi next season in Tier 3. Be nice having have the guy back.
Yeah, excited to see what Udi can do next season. He's really tried all season long, and he hasn't complained once that he's in Tier 2. He's really give it a challenge, and that's what we love to see.
Here we go. And goes pole.
Great.
A 193 on the medium tyre.
Here comes Gregory.
I mean, yes, you can do this race. Did a 194. There, you can do one stop in this race if you're careful with your tyres. Unfortunately, I did a 3 stop and hit a wall. I mean, my plan was always to do a 2 stop regardless. So for me, the tyre wedge is just too much. I can't look after my tyres, so 2 stop was my game.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what the guys do today.
But I believe a lot will try and do 1 stop. You can easily do about 20, 21, 22 laps on the hards. I think I remember this game years ago. I've actually managed 22 laps on a set of softs. Don't ask me how.
There
And
goes
Jay's 1:08.5. Yeah, an 8.5. So times are getting quicker and quicker. This track gets more rubbered in. So I think. So we're about 4/10 off pole time of Tier 3. Which was, of course, the 2 Saubers. Both of them did an 8.1.
So Bjorn, sorry, it's not Bjorn, it's Toljo. Theo
Yes.
McQueen. He has now come out early, but I don't know if he's going to be doing a double warm-up lap here. It's very...
we don't know. He's actually pushing right now.
He is pushing, okay. So this is going to be a little bit scary for someone like McQueen because the track is just going to continue to improve. So the later you're out there on the track, the better it is. But he obviously just wants to get out there. He's confident enough that he can put a decent time in. That's going to put him safe.
Let's see what it does. Obviously, I'm only ever going to think of one McQueen and he's in Tier 1. I'm always going to think of this guy as Theo Todjo.
Yeah, the old Bjorn McQueen. Great competitor, great driver as well. So it's a bit confusing when you see...
the original McQueen. But let's see what this McQueen can do. As in the Red Bull. He's nearly 7 seconds up on his time. This is going to be fast. Yeah. See what it does when he... See what he does though. As he comes up towards the line now. Goes... Provisional P... Well, goes into second with an 18.6.
Yeah, so that's
So
going to
maybe
be enough.
yeah, I don't think the track is fully rubbered in yet, because I think we saw today in Tier 3 exactly what lap time can do. The same as Formula I, but I think, to be fair, the 109s are going to be safe. So this track is gone from wet, well, being damp basically, to being dry now, but I think it's still slippery in places where they can't get the full power down.
Yeah, Perry back out there now. Now, obviously down the bottom, he's only 5 tenths up. But I don't know if he,
Wow, he must have made a mistake somewhere then.
well, unless he's done a double warm again. Let's see what his sector split
Yeah.
is. Yeah, he's down 1.4.
Wow, he is very down, isn't he? He's not. He's not really pushing anyway. So he might be just doing a double warm up. He's not pushing the car at all. He's got the
Yeah,
Sauber
that's what he's
behind
doing.
him of Grigory, who's currently on an outlap. So in theory, Pelleback wants to get a move on. To be fair, if he's got the fast Sauber Grigory right behind him, who's doing his outlap, and he's going to be behind him when he does his fast lap. He's going to be getting a tow pretty much all the way across the track.
Yeah, this is the issue. Is this? Yeah, Gregory probably needs to slow down here. No, he just wants to get a
Oh,
move on with it.
yeah, I think Pelleback saw what was going on and was very clever to move out of the way.
Yeah, now Pelleback's got that clean air, obviously, and I mean Gregory's got the better clean air. I don't know if he's getting dirty air for that far in front of that car. I know it's a little bit buggy when it does come to that. But
Going to be
yeah,
too
the
far
Pelleback
behind.
needs the lap here.
So let's see what Pelleback can do. I mean, we've always seen some great racing from Pelleback, even some catastrophic things from Pelleback with getting a blown tyre going through the tunnel in Monaco.
Yeah, that was unbelievable.
So he always puts on the spectacle, does the Pelleback?
So Molk is 6 seconds up here. That's going to put him into the 10. So that's going to put him around the midfield. A fixture does 8 dead. So we've not seen the 7s yet, but will we see it from Molk? Not quite. 8-2, very good lap time from him. But it's all eyes on Pelleback. All the people in the drop zone now. Back to Brandon at risk as well.
Yeah, there's a Banter Brandon, Kel Beans and Pelleback all in the drop zone. But I think the cut-off time is going to get lower and lower. So currently the cut-off times are basically 1:14.9.
Also, Mr.
But
Reese is coming to the line, but he's invalidated.
oh, Mr. Reese, has
He's
he got
caught the
time to?
line. He has caught the line, so he's one of the last drivers to come and cross the line. So he's got a chance.
Would he have the
Here,
power to do it?
here comes
Here
Bannon
comes,
Brandon.
here comes Pelleback. Pelleback goes to the P4 with a 108.2. I'm going to keep my eye on Mr. Reese, see if he can, but looks like he is going for it. It could have just been a double warm-up again. But he is actually pushing right now. As he comes up to 6 and 7 for the nice technical part of the circuit.
So yeah, Sam B, Cam Ruddy, Mr. Reese now all into the drop zone. Cam Ruddy, that would be a surprising name to see drop out here.
Sam B, I think, just went up to P9. Formula I has gone up to P6 with a 108.4.
Here comes Cam Ruddy. We're going to see the 7s. No, we're not. 8.2 again. Daves is into the pit lane, so unfortunately he's out in Q1. Here comes Mr.
Dave's
Reese.
gone. Let's see what Mr. Reese can do. Coming down at P18 right now. Can he get himself up? Yes, he can. P9.
Very good lap time. Miss Splandy then. He comes to the line, 9 tenths up. He doesn't.
So
no, he does get through. Is it?
Splandy does, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Splandy is through. So the guys are out as Gregory, Janaudi, Dave, Nathan, and CJ3000.
Yeah, Nathan would be a little bit disappointed there to be messing around with his stream settings instead of just like waiting until he's out on track then doing it. But I guess we all make mistakes sometimes.
We do.
But A-Fix to the fastest man out there at the moment by 2 tenths.
He does. As one Jimmy Broadbent says, it's okay to make mistakes.
It is. It definitely is.
Unless you do it on purpose. Then it's not okay.
So then, there you have it then. A-Fixter was fastest in that session, with Molk just coming up behind him out in this session. As Manji has already said, CJ, Nathan, Daves, Ginaldi, and Ciari Gori. Some names that you probably wouldn't see typically out in Q1.
No, you wouldn't.
One Kidney Jim, hello mate, hope you're well.
We do have a familiar name leading the way so far, and that's A Fixter.
Yeah, Adam will just be looking to finish the season strong and what he can do going into next season. Um, yeah, I'm really excited for next season. I'm really glad this season's coming to the end. I don't want to go into all that too much because it's not about that. Probably heard it in my voice today. I'm not the greatest. Um, but yeah, I'm really excited to see what Adam can do next season in Tier 2. I really think he can become a champion, and he just needs to keep his head up, keep his chin up, and he's definitely trying to put himself in the right places to do that, Manji.
He does, yeah. I mean, like I said last week, Adam has got title winning potential. It's just ironing
He
out
does.
a few. It's just ironing out the few mistakes
Hmm.
that he's had so far this season, and
Yeah.
it'll be all different.
Hmm.
As all the drivers are coming out onto a purely dry track. There's no rain, nothing, nowhere. So it looks like we're gonna have a dry qualifying, hopefully a dry race.
Yeah, I hope we're getting a dry race. Yeah.
And it's Pellyback who's out on track first, or is it going to be the Rebel? It's going to be the Rebel of the current Tier 3 champion of Tojo. That's an old name he hasn't heard in a long time.
So first on track then is McQueen. Tojo. He's really improved, hasn't he? He's gone to AMS, an esports team. They're taking over really. You got Mirko, that's also by that team now, and now you got which is Reese in Tier 1 as well. They're all they're picking up some names this team, and they seem to be taking over in F7 a little bit.
I'd love to get some points, put it that way. So McQueen now starting his lap and see what he comes up with.
Don't know if he clipped a bit of the grass there. I think he did. He was trying the outer line, which is a little bit faster. It just gives you like a little bit of a slingshot.
Calm down, boy, calm down.
Yeah, it's looking tidy already.
It's looking very tidy.
Yeah.
That Williams gets out of the way as well.
There's just a lot more confidence out there now, though. You know, this track is the sun's starting to come through the clouds and the rain has stopped and someone is crashing in the background there. Who is that? That's a spinner of Hayes, yeah. I thought I heard that. He's now just trying to get out of the way. He's taking out boards with him.
He's trying to get out of the way as to do, but obviously getting out of the way in the wrong place. But here comes AMS McQueen. Goes over with an 188. I think I don't know if he's used them on a used set of tyres. To be fair,
he probably has, yeah. So Ryan out there on the medium. That's a very good lap time.
There's Pedderback goes P2 with a 108.8. And I tell you what, Hayes is going out there on a set of hards.
Interesting.
So Malk goes current P1 with a 108.6. If I was going to say, I think a mid. No, I'm going to say a low 109 to get through, or a high 108 to reach top 10.
Yeah, it's going to be the 8s now to get through, I think.
Oh, McQueen decides to spin it right at the top of the track.
Yeah, he's just got out of the way of Beauty there. That is on a. I don't know if he's on a push that. Let's do a little bit for Kells. Yeah, go on.
I was going to say Kells, but he's invalidated. So it's going to be Mr. Reese in the Scarlet Ferrari to hopefully make some moves up this leaderboard.
Bjorn McQueen. There's the actual proper McQueen. 10 stream streak. Thank you very so much, Bjorn. Appreciate the support.
Bjorn, the real McQueen. The real McQueen he is. So still Mr. Reese is just coming up on down to the main straight now, around turn 15. And Mr. Reese goes fastest with a 108.5.
Very good lap time from Mr. Reese there.
I think Kel Beans has carried on. Yes, he has, because he's in Sector 3 now. Well, not yet, he's still in Sector 2. Let's see where he is. Cam Ruddy is a couple of the corners behind him.
Oh, so Max Verstappen has took some kind of engine penalty or something this afternoon for today. I've just had the notification come through on my phone. Max Verstappen to start Sao Paulo GP from the pit lane. There you have it, some real life F1 news.
So Kel Beans comes over the line now. Goes current P1 with a 108.3. This time's are still getting faster. Cam Ruddy beats it again with pretty much the exact same time. And who is going to be next? Is it going to be Fixwood Jays? It's going to be...
Banner Brandon's just invalidated his laptop. I've just flicked on board. His lap time is invalidated. He needs to go again. Here comes Dave Fixter and the Ferrari.
Adam will be next across the line. Let's see where he goes. Will he break into sevens? No, 108.1.
So I know he can. I did a session with him late the other night. And he did break into the sevens. He wasn't too far away from me. He's about 5/10 back. So yeah, Adam's looking quick today.
Jays goes into P3. So it's going to be Hayes, isn't it? It's going to settle up with Banton. Yeah, it'll be Hayes to settle up next. He's in Sector 2 now, just starting it. I say he's on those hard tyres, so is he trying to scapegoat his way out of it?
Yeah, maybe he's used too many softs in the Q1 and hoping just to try and lay down a time, but he's gonna have to be somewhat quick to try and get to the soft runners. I mean, yeah, this was good. This is gonna take something special from Hayes here.
It will be. It will indeed. Do you know what? I'm actually looking forward to the next real F1 season, because if I know correctly, the cars are gonna have so much drag that when you're in top gear, the car will slow down.
Oh wow!
Which basically means you'll be top end 7th gear, but goes with a 199 on those hards. I think it's to do with the battery itself, because the battery runs out of charge so quickly. Once it runs out, top gear is useless. It can't keep up the speed.
Okay.
Banter Brandon goes P12 with a 109.1. So I think it's going to be a late 108 to get through to Q2. Currently Formula I holds that position on the medians of that 108.9. I think McQueen is on a lap. He is on a lap. See what I can do in Sector 2. He's slightly up on his time. Half a tenth.
Yeah, so down in P8, that's surprising to see him there. But now obviously he's coming through.
Again, just looking so tidy around this track.
Max has a new power unit and a setup change, so we're probably going to see Max Verstappen come through the grid tonight.
I'm not surprised.
Gone purple in Sector 2 then. 3/10 up.
He's going quick. He wants to go for it. He knows what he can do. Can he go faster?
Let's not forget, going to be a Tier 2 driver next season, so he's all for this.
He will be. And there he goes, a 183. Goes into P3 right now, so I think he's safe.
Yeah, he's going to be safe with that, yeah.
He's going to be very safe.
Still 6 minutes on the clock. This track can still ramp up a little bit more.
I think it can, but say Splendy's just coming around the final couple of corners now. He's now on the home straight. This long straight where Fernando Alonso had his massive smash. I think back in 2003, I think it was, but he's not. He's in the pits.
Yudi's coming to the line.
Where Giancarlo Fisichella always invalidated. Say Giancarlo Fisichella got that win from in 2003 because they counted laps back before the safety car for which Fisichella was in the lead. I think it was ahead of Raikkonen, if memory serves me correctly.
Fisichella, wow.
That's the name, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Giancarlo Fisichella.
yeah.
Back in the late days of Jordan before it started falling down. Well, when it fell downhill. So, Formula I is out on track right now. He's doing his fast lap. See what he's doing. He's coming through the centre restos right now. See what it's going to be like through sector 1 down this back straight.
Yeah, so let's have an onboard view. We don't do that much in Tier 2. Let's just see how it's like under the conditions of Formula 7, right? And see how he gets on.
Yeah, he's only about just over half a tenth up on his time.
Yeah, so he's got a little bit bogged down for the right-hander there. He entered that with 8th and then flicked down 2 gears mid-corner. So his car really bogged down there.
Yeah, I tend to keep it into 7th up there, then just quickly shift down to 6th and let the car just roll through. Still keeping the higher at the same time, so you can hit it on the exit. It looks like he might get a bit of a toe from his teammate.
It does, yeah. Bit of team play coming into this. Mr. Reese, we know he can be a team player. He needs to push a little bit though. It was Ryan because he's going to be catching him quick. Yeah, it was a little bit of a toe.
Yeah, tiny toe. Where's it go? That rhymes. Goes to the P9 with a 108.8. That's a bit overshadowed by what he did in Tier 3 this morning. He's massively off his times that he could do there. So definitely, Formula I definitely has more in the bag. The best part of 710s, he's got more in the bag, to be fair.
Yeah, so I really thought we would start seeing it in the 7s in this qualifying session, but we're not. Maybe Cam Bradley can do that now. He is up a little bit on his time. I'm not sure if it's 3 temps worthy though, or even 4 temps. He's invalidated it.
Pelleback is currently 2 tenths up in sector 1.
So yeah, Pelleback at risk.
The Pelleback, like I say, is definitely on a charge right now. See what it goes. What it's going to be like going through sector 2. Just finding out as he comes over to it, and he's over half a second faster. So I think it's going to be very safe. See if he can make up more time. Can he make enough time to break to the 107s?
Yeah, let's have a look then. Pelleback, here he comes. It's going to be close. Oh,
very close. P3. A 108.2.
Jesus Christ, it's already 10 past 1. Christ.
I know it is. When's the race start?
The real life one?
Yeah.
6 o'clock?
Oh, 6 o'clock.
Maybe.
Okay.
5 o'clock? I'm not sure. One of the two.
Let's about to see what Hayes is doing, but he's not doing anything right now. He's already set his lap. He's currently in P10 with a 108.7. So at the moment, Formula I could be going out.
Yeah, it'd be really interesting if that was to see Ryan go out.
Very surprising. Very, very surprising indeed. Looks like he's come back out.
Has time though. He has time to redeem himself here a little bit. Maybe putting a little bit of pressure on himself, all Ryan. Knowing he's coming to this tier next season, knowing that he has to perform, and if he wants to do well, he needs to be matching these guys. He is that tier 2 pace. He has got it there. He just needs to fulfill it and not to put too much pressure on himself. He has his good tracks. He has his bad tracks. And the boy loves to make contact. So he gets his elbows up.
This track is definitely one of his best. Like I've said already, the two Sauers were both in a 108.1s this morning in qualifying.
Yeah, I did see they sort of just stayed in those positions as well. I watched it myself and I thought, wow, they are just absolutely dominating this grid. And it's not that. It makes the team, the admin team and the owners feel so bad because they're being dominated, by those two, and it's not fair. It's not simply not fair. I mean, it's been a part on me, Nathan, and everyone else to have stomped it out sooner. But next season it's going to be totally better, and everyone. I feel like we're going to see a lot more better driving from what the division they're meant to be in. So I think Tier 2 is going to be absolutely stacked. I think Tier 3 as well. I think we're going to see some absolutely unbelievable battles. next season. I'm really excited for it. Banner Brandon, P8. Could be at risk there, Maggi.
A VR, yeah, it could be actually, but it depends. I say everyone's out on track right now, so we'll see what's going to happen. Mauk, yeah, doesn't want to wait flat. That's a good lap from Mauk. Can anyone get near this? I'm staying on board with Formula Ride to see what he can do because he's down in P12 and currently out as it stands. Can he do anything?
He has to push. He was a lot better through that right hand at that time, so he's made up time there, that's for sure.
Let's see what it's like to the technical part of this track and the following part of this track.
Oh, there we are.
Sevens have been broken. Kel Beans goes currently top with a 107.8. VRB goes to P2 with a 107.9. So the 107s are coming in. Can a Formula I get himself into Q3 here in Tier 2?
Always got on the grass. That's going to lose him some time. Where is he going to put that Ferrari? It's going to be the 8s, and it's the high 8s. He's up into P10. Is he safe, though? Is it Sam B? Sam B's got no front wing. He is safe. 407 right.
Banter Brandon's in the pit. No. Yeah, he's through.
Yeah,
he's
Brandon,
through.
Yeah.
He is through.
The skin of his teeth, knocking out
wow.
Yudi.
Maybe that just cut on the grass, just lost him a tiny bit of time, but like I say, he's through. He's made it.
Yeah,
both
look,
the Tier 3 guys are through.
Can we just look at these times for a second? You got 8.3 all the way up to P8, and then it's just so close. It's really close in this qualifying session.
Half a second separates the top 10.
Incredible.
That is awesome.
This might be a few. This might be a few appearances, first-time appearances in Q3 and Tier 2 for some drivers here. The likes of Kel Beans and Formula 7 Rye.
Yeah. Formula 7 Rye, of course, still being Tier 3, so in theory doesn't count.
Interesting.
But there you have it. The guys that are out is Yudi, Banter, Braden, Hayes, Sam B and Splandy. Yeah,
again, some names there that you probably wouldn't see go out. You got Banner Brandon, almost once a Tier 1 champion, going out in Q2 and Tier 1 and Tier 2. Unbelievable.
Kels is not happy with you.
I am sorry, Kelby. I totally apologise. So then, the two Australians on the top spots, and followed by a Dutchman. But yeah, out in Q1, some big names: Sam B, Banter Brandon, Yudi, and Splandy. All seen them have pace before. Hayes coming in his first season of Formula 7 racing. But yeah, all out in this Q2, and now it's all for that pole position, and who is going to get it, we shall soon find out.
I'd say half a second separating the top 10 is actually quite nice. It's really fast. But can someone do a London Norris and just blitz it?
Yeah, they do. So this gives me a minute to shout out Formula 7 Racing, and if you're new around here and you would love to come and get involved, it's !mark Discord in the chat. I'll bring you straight to our Discord. We are proudly sponsored by Sim Racing Setups, Rock Solid Rigs, and the one and only Fanatec. So if that's something you want to come and join, Formula 7 Racing is one of the best leagues around, and it's definitely a top tier racing league. We've been going for 6 years, so come and get involved. We know what we're doing. You certainly won't be disappointed.
He says you know what he's doing, but he doesn't really. No, honestly, do it. This league is absolutely awesome.
Here we go then, Maggi. Any predictions for your pole position, mate?
The guy who's the fastest will be on pole. Simple as that.
You go on about me coming up with some stuff.
Yeah, but I do in rarity, mate. You just do it all the time.
That's true. That's true.
And so the stuff you say really makes no sense.
Yeah, but that's what makes it special sometimes. Mine
does make sense because the fastest guy will always be the first one. You say his arch enemy will now become his arch enemy. I'm thinking, hang on a minute. Okay, Yudi's not happy with Formula I. think he's having a laugh for that. But yeah, first man out is of course the there's a headless train.
Peliback as always.
It was, and normally it's Tojo that comes out first, but he hasn't this time. And it's backing off.
Actually moved out of the way this time.
Yeah,
he doesn't want Martin coming as well.
Yeah, he doesn't want to give him a tow. That's why he's doing it. He doesn't want to give them the tow. So it will be the AMS McQueen, not the real McQueen, Bjorn. You're still safe for that one. Takes a wide line up to the line.
Yeah, so that gives him that slingshot a little bit off that hill. That's why they take that line, and it opens up, obviously, turn 1, and then it can open him up for turn 2 as well. Absolutely, turn 2 is obviously flat, and it keeps his momentum, you know. So let's see what he is through the Sector 1 split. 17.3, it's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
I think we're going to see around a 17.5, a 7.5 for Paul.
You think?
Yeah, I think so.
So we'll see. Let's see what happens. Of course, the Rebel car, which is not the best next season as it stands. So far, the Mercedes is miles ahead of everyone else. That's 2026, by the way. That Rebel and the powertrain and Ford are a long way off everyone else. But things can change.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see the cars next season and how they're going to handle and what they're going to do and who's going to be able to find the potential out of this car. 8.0 then for...
Yeah, he's now gone faster than he did in Tier 3 with the 8 flat, so he's definitely have the 7s in there. Mauk bangs in a 7.6.
Yeah, already then. So maybe my 7.5 is going to be well and truly beaten. Maybe it's going to be a 4 or even a 3.
Possibly, yeah. I think the fastest I ever did around here was a 108, but that was on another game, of course. A couple of years ago, I think it was. No, could have been last season I managed 108s.
Probably going into like 22, 23 maybe.
Yeah. Different game back then. Back when I could actually win races. Now I'm just fumbling around at the back of the grid like the good old Kimi Räikkönen.
So yeah, that was a very good lap time. So yeah, there goes a fixer with a 7.8. Yeah, 7.6 for Mulk. That's really good. That is really a decent time.
That's very quick. And there comes Kel Beans. What can he do? Takes the wider line towards the line. Oh, now he's going. He wasn't going on this first lap. He's just doing a double out lap. But he's on the board with our 15.5 and invalidated already. Wow. Peliback, he is going to go. He is on with it. He did a banker lap of a 27.8. Obviously, he was getting out people's way. Wanted a clear track. Didn't want to give anyone a tow. Didn't want anyone ahead of him. Which, to be fair, you can't blame him. Peliback goes P6 for the 108 too. So I think it's going to be Mr. Reese next. Again, another one did a double out lap. Maybe didn't want anyone in front of him or anyone behind him. Wanted the track to himself, and will go into P7 with a 108, an 8.3.
Yeah, so there's just consistency from Mr. Reese there. I mean, these are the positions we've seen him around all season long. I'm excited to see what he can do next season as well. Once the other guys go to Tier 1. I think we're just going to see a lot of names battling for the championship next season with this new point system as well. See, it all goes down to consistency.
Yeah.
From the first race next season is really going to be the chains are going to be off for a lot of these drivers. And
yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, with the point system now changing, yes, you could have a really bad race, be outside the top 10, but the thing is, you get points for those positions. So by keeping your foot in it and keep going, because you never know what's going to happen.
No, you don't. No, it does save you from having to retire in the pit lane.
But some still do it, and you think, why? You're on for points. Doesn't matter how many it is, you're getting points. And Jay's does go a bit faster, does a 108 flat, so the fast times are really coming in. Cam Ruddy is on his out lap right now. Is anyone on a lap? Is Jay's on lap?
No, Jay isn't. Jay's just finished that lap.
No, it's
and
going to
Cam
be Cam
Ruddy
Ruddy.
is on that out lap.
Camrady does have a free track to himself, by the way. To be fair, I like that as well. Having no one behind you, no one in front of you, you can concentrate on what you're doing, and it just feels so much better. Camrady taking the outside line, now going for it. Let's see what he can do.
Yeah, we know Camrady got the pace, and that has been a beautiful turn 1 and 2.
It was nice exit out of 3 as well.
It's down ever so slightly though.
Not by a lot.
So he's wanted maximum advantage on the tyre area. He's probably still got a lot of fuel in that Williams. You want to try to tend to just burn it off with a double hot lap, but here he comes then. What is his sector 2 split going to be? Taking advantage of most of the track as well. He's going to be up.
We don't know.
He is.
He's
4
up.
tenths.
4 tenths up. So Camrady is actually looking possible. I don't know. He might be able to get himself inside the top 5 if he keeps pushing. He's looking good for it. Can he push further? He can, There's a 7.9 going to the P3.
Very good lap time, Camrady. Probably not going to have enough time to get himself into the pit lane, though, and go again.
I don't think so, no. But saying that 4 minutes, he might, if he just blasts it around the track, which I think he is.
It'd be very close. He is pushing. I can see that he's turning on his ERS and stuff. But yeah, as Judy said there, yeah, he can. I think he can as well. It's going to be close though, because obviously you come into the pit lane and your pit team are always a little bit too slow.
And there's a car coming out on track right now, coming out on the pit lane. I think it's Peleback.
So that looks like a darker, yeah.
No, it's not.
McQueen, yeah.
It's McQueen, yeah. Bit early to come out, because I think a lot of these guys are going to try and come out the 2.5 minute, 2 minute mark. But yeah, AMS McQueen is out on track. Take advantage of a clear track. He might get, I don't know, he might be doing a double outlap for all we know.
Yeah, that's what he's going to be doing. He wants to burn off that fuel. He knows what he's doing. Just take some steady outlaps now. Get the fuel out of that car. Get the tyres in the right window. And I'm sure we'll see a decent lap time incoming from McQueen. The only problem with the double warm-up lap is you just tend to put a little bit too much wear on the soft. That's why you need to go as slow as you can.
I tend to do it different. I just tend to go out straight away on a really, really low fuel and just fly around in none, turn on, and then go do one lap. That's pretty much what I do.
Yeah, the problem here is because you come out, I think, of the pit lane with something like 3.6. I could be completely wrong, but it's something that high. And when you get to the start finish, you only use about one, not even a one lap. So
yeah, McQueen is not pushing just yet. He's definitely doing a double out lap.
There's Asbill there. You can leave it 1 minute 40 and make it. So yeah.
But I just tend to do things differently. Sometimes they work out for me, sometimes they don't.
Oh, Kelbean's locked up into turn 1, but is he still pushing though? The flashing red light is still on the back of that car. So I think it's just be a double warm up again. So we'll be seeing these guys pushing very shortly.
Yeah, as McQueen is at the top of the track now. So you're not really rinsing that battery just yet.
Fisher Stricker, afternoon, sir.
That whim. my current teammate and my future teammate for next season. And we've got ourselves kitted already. If you notice on our driver selfies, we've actually both got ourselves some salvage shirts for next season.
You should have actually took a picture together. I'm sure Nathan could have managed something to as a team thing as well, for when it goes into the constructors. If you were leading the constructors, for example, then both of you would be in one picture. That would be cool.
Yeah, we can't do that. There's no one there to. Yeah, okay, teammate.
My shirt fits, so that's
I can't
funny.
help. I can't help.
That's
I can't
put a
help if I'm.
smile on my face.
I can't help if I'm a bigger chap, and you know. But Dad just has one meal a day. Do you know what I mean? He still goes off having the ration packs from the 50s.
So here comes McQueen, Reggie. He's going to be in a
He
sector
is.
split now. So this all counts now. He's up by
It's
a tenth and a bit.
Yeah, he's up. So we're looking at 107. If he can nail this now, he can go for it.
I don't think
So
it's going to be enough though.
No, he's run out VRS right at the end, and it is enough. It is a 107.
Yeah, he's put him up into P3. A fixer up ever so slightly on his lap time as well. And Molk is down. What's his sector split? Yeah, one second down. That's enough. That Molk can't do no more. So my 7.5 might not be beaten.
No. It looks like Cameron was trying to get a bit of a cheeky toe from the Red Bull there.
So
Thank you, Nathan.
Here comes A fixer. This is going to be close for pole position here.
It is. I'm just staying on board with Cam Ruddy to see if if the times change at all. Kelbeans goes to P5, the 107.9.
Here comes Adam then. And he does, yeah, a 0.5, there you have
pole.
It. So my prediction could be right here, but can it still be beaten?
So can you do 104s? Can you do like 1 minute sixes then, can you?
Close, very close, but not. Mirko can, and probably a few others can as well. But I'm a little bit off the pace. So
you off the pace? Never.
Yeah, I am, mate. Yeah. Reece, thank you for the 5 stream streak.
Here goes Cam ready.
450. P6.
Yeah, it didn't really push it at all. It's actually slower than this time. So wow. Formula I did go to do 1 minute 8 flat.
On
so
P7, yeah.
But Pellyback couldn't do anything else. That's it.
That's it. A fixer has got that pole position then with a 7.5. Molk just behind him with a 7.6, and then a 7.8 for McQueen.
Oh, and if you won your world champion number 4,
yeah,
pull your finger out. Did a 106s.
Well, I need P8. I need P8 and above tonight, mate. So.
But teach me how to drive with no TC, then I don't know. Maybe I can be as fast.
So
I use manual gears already, so yeah.
Oh, there you go. It's coming off one by one. A fixer puts it on pole position. He'd be delighted with that. The Dutchman of Molk puts it on P2, and the second row of this grid then is McQueen with Jays. The third row is with Kel Beans and Cam Ruddy. Then it's Ryan, VRB, Pellyback, and Mr. Reese.
So McQueen bringing out his inner Gunnar Nielsen. He drove for Lotus back in the 80s, 70s. Yes, I know my Swedish drivers as well.
Who's racing for Mr. Reese? He's down. Was he down in P10, wasn't
he? Mr. Reese is driving for is racing for Mr. Reese.
Mr. Reese.
And Nathan, just so you know, don't sort your sound out when the race starts, yeah?
I think Nathan means he means Ryan in P7.
Ah.
Not Mr. Reese. Mr. Reese is consistent. He's always around P10, around those positions, yeah.
So you swapped seats. Okay, is that why it was wet? Oh, if I'm not mistaken, there's actually rain on the circuit right now. It's raining outside.
Deadly. 10 cars left in the race. Half the grid gonna be DNFing today.
Well, it is a wet track, so possibly.
Won't let me put inters on, but there is no rain on my screen. It's not coming down with rain on my...
There is on mine.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
This is not good.
No. So maybe the track is dry enough for dries, but not wet enough for wets. That's why you can't put inters on. It's not wet enough.
Well, I can hear the timer going down, so it looks like we're going to get started. Maybe the flash of rain will start once. No, there is no
And
rain on
now
my screen. That is unbelievable.
that was very strange. That was.
But
So
that's
maybe
yeah,
it's just one of those pre-race glitches where you have the weather from Q1, which is always nice.
Yeah, I am seeing rain. Am I seeing rain? Am I seeing things?
Yeah, I can see it. I can see the.
I've seen it on the outside of the track, like turn 2.
Yeah, so I can see it. I'm on board with Adam right now, and you can see the streaks of the rain on this car.
It's raining. It is raining, Maggie.
Ooh.
So they're all on dries. So some of them are opting for softs, which is probably a good idea because they're going to get the maximum grip at the start of this race. But I think they're going to be boxing early for maybe inters, or is it just going to stay dry enough like we've seen in the quali session? But people that have gone to softs, interesting.
Say Dave is the outstander of that one, starting on the hard down to P18.
Yeah, so Dave's might struggle on that hard because it's obviously raining.
Maybe someone's been doing their rain dance and singing in the shower beforehand. That's why it's raining.
Yeah, they couldn't put inters on. Don't want to be putting inters on at this point.
I think when it's deemed a wet track, you can put inters on. If it's not deemed as a wet track, then you can't.
Yeah. So Adam got some defending to do here because he's got Molk behind him on the softs.
Yeah, and of course these
But
cars.
Molk needs this to rain though. Molk really needs this to really come down. With rain,
and of course
yeah.
you are starting on the hill as well, so.
You can get us underway, Magic.
Fantastic. Adam unfortunately has disqualified himself
so that's going to put
from
him
his grid
further
box.
back.
Yeah, it's just went slightly back, but here we go. 3, 4, 5 lights. And we are go. Who's going to get a better start? And Adam does not get a better start. Malk gets in the inside, and yes, he does. He gets P1.
Oh, a lot of them
P1
gone straight
for Aston
on.
Martin. A lot of them have gone straight on. But I can't see anyone in the background. But McQueen is down in P20, so something's happened to McQueen.
Yeah, he went straight on. He had a lock up into turn 1. I'm sure he did.
Wow.
CJ, what the way up into P14 already. But look at Molk. He's absolutely flying away. And the rain has stopped. Or no, it hasn't stopped. It's just ever so slightly light rain.
Light rain, but looks like we're going to stay like this for now. As Banter Brandon does get past Mr. Reese for P7. Of course, Malk is on those soft tyres. Adam is on the mediums. Maybe that's why Mark got a better getaway. But then again, of course, Adam miss his pit box, so had to start further back. That wouldn't have helped, but Adam is still there. Cam Runny now, P5 on those medium tyres. Dave, who started P18 up to P16 on those hards.
Yeah, good start from him. Good start from CJ as well, right behind his teammate of CRE Gory.
Already,
on the medium compound is CJ. CJ's already looking to go down the inside of him, and they are side by side. CJ actually on that soft compound of tyre. So yeah, drivers like CJ, Molk, they need this to rain hard.
Yeah, CJ's passed his teammate now up into 12th place, and on the back of Sam B in that McLaren.
Banner very close to the back of Pelly back as well. Would he be trying to opt the move? No. I think this is just going to be just like the quali session we've seen, where it just rained ever so slightly and then it went off, and then we just had that dry and track constantly throughout the sessions.
Kel Beans and Dave having a fight down for P16 as Spandy has got past Nathan for P14.
And these softs as well, Maggie, they're just not optimal. They're not to be able to get pulled away from the driver behind it. You can see Adam actually has better grip than
he does, yeah. I think the softs just die off far too quickly, straight away. And I think Malk just had a bit of a slide going into the second to last corner as we come onto the main straight now through turn 15. And Adam is round his gearbox. Of course, he will have DRS as well. Will he go for the move into turn 1? Yeah, he's got it. He's done it. He's got it. Can he hold it though? It goes a bit wide. Can he keep it for turn 2? He does as well, but of course, then Malk will get the DRS for turn down this straight here.
So yeah, Malk had a bad exit though out of turn 2. Queen's out. Queen's into the pit lane.
McQueen just retired in the pit. I still don't get that. I don't understand why people do it. Okay, you have a bad start. Don't quit. I mean, you got what 30 odd laps to do. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it could be safety cars. You might have the patience to get yourself back into this race. It could absolutely come down with rain and change strategy.
Kells is round.
And Ginaldi. Something's wrong with Ginaldi. No, it's Ginaldi. He's in the wall. He's got missing end plate. Coming himself off the grass.
I thought. Now. Sorry. Yeah. It's Ginaldi who's got a bit of broken wing.
But Kells does as well. Kells got a missing front wing as well.
Oh dear. So it looks like the Mercedes might have to double stack here.
So Nathan is not liking these conditions at all with them being on the medium, it raining ever so slightly. Just trying to stick with the back of Dave's here. Oh, CJ spun. CJ's round.
Wow.
And Mulk is into the pit lane. Oh, he's now glitched. He's just been reset. He's going to lose a tremendous amount of time. What happened to Mulk there? Did he go over the white lines?
I don't know, but he's in the pit. So is Peleback and Mr. Reese. They're all going into us. They're going into us. They're changing them now. They think it's too wet.
So it is coming down hard this rain
Kells.
now.
Yeah. Looks like the cars are actually starting to struggle around corners. So Kel being struggling now turn 3. And everyone's from places left, right and centre now.
Yeah, you can start to see the raindrops now start to settle on the track. So it's getting greasier. Well, Ginaldi Ginaldi's gone to the inters. It's a good call that might get him back himself into the race.
As I say, raindrops keep falling on my head. Had to. But yeah, A Fixer seems to be okay right now. So will he come in as well?
I think he needs to sort of make that gamble, or if he's comfortable enough to be out there on the medium, then they can hold it stick. But he needs to sort of react to the other car, what they did behind.
Yeah, the car just looks like it's sliding as well. But he's in the pit. Come ready in.
Get that car slowed down though.
Jays carries on. Yellow flag. That is right at the back of the path. Yeah. Wow. So yeah, Jays Herrick's lead stays out. So did Hayes, who's now on the hard.
Formula Rye is comfortable enough to go again.
Hayes now on the sorry, yeah, he's on the soft. That was Dave. Banter Brandon stayed out. So did Sam B, Yudi, Dave stayed out. Formula Rye stayed out.
Yeah, so we had a lot of drivers stay out. Banter Brandon on that soft, feeling comfortable enough, feel like he's still got enough grip.
Kel's bit. Nathan's gone to the softs.
Oh, is that a mistake? That's a mistake. That's a mistake, Maggie.
Yeah, he's gone the wrong way. You got a slick dinters, mate, not softs.
Super Skills, how you doing, mate? Nice
to
see your name. Yeah, he had a good race today. P4 he finished.
He did. On the ride, taking a nice and easy.
Or the other way could be, Maggie, is this rain ain't staying long.
Possibly, we don't know, but say a majority of the field are now on inters.
Let's have a look at the tyres. Yeah, most of them over half the grid. Nathan just got to stick out on that softs now. Unfortunately, can't box again. He'll lose too much time.
There is. Jays is in the pits and he's got 10 seconds at the same time. Hayes is in, Banter Brandon, and so is Sam B and the UD, and there was a bit of a smash as well towards that line. But I think between Sam, I don't know who it was between. I think someone. I saw a bit of end play, bit flying off. But I do want to point out, when it comes to the end of the race next time round, there's something I want to say on a personal matter. Well, not matter, but something personal I want to say for this season.
Oh, okay.
That's the end of next. That's at the end of the next race in Qatar.
Oh, interesting. Oh, big snap from A Fixer.
It is. Dave has now moved to mediums.
I hope you're not retiring, Maggie.
No, God, no. I'm never going to retire. Well, not yet, anyway. I'm in my prime, pal. The DRS has been disabled, and Dave has just come onto a fresh set of mediums. If DRS is disabled, it means it's just too wet.
It is, yeah. It does call for intermediates now. I tell you what, though, Nathan's out on the softs. He's
He
sticking this out.
is. Fair play to him. Fair play to Nathan.
That takes a delicate touch to be out there still on that softs and still going. He's not losing too much time to the car ahead. He's still with him.
No,
so fair play to him.
Yeah, Nathan, like I say, does a lot for this league. So fair play that he's still keeping up with it. He knows that tier 2 might be just a bit too much for him, but he's there, he's sticking out. He won't give it up. But A Fixter is still in the lead by 3/10 from Cam Ruddy, who's hunting him down in that.
Don't forget Cam Ruddy up 4 positions.
He's right behind him.
Yeah.
There's a yellow flag. That is Gernaldi at the back of sector 2. So Cam Ruddy is really very fast on these inters, and A Fixer Adam can't do anything about it.
No, they're still side by side, and what a move around the outside for A Fixer. They're just holding on. Schools, where's Don Dedge? Unfortunately, he doesn't want to race for the rest of the season, which I understand. The racing hasn't been too great from what he's had to deal with on, so he's just taking a little bit of break, but he's not fully going. I'm fingers crossed, he's going to come to the last race of the season, and then next season is a fresh start for everyone. So it is a shame. Yeah, Don Dedge, true competitor, great guy. Yeah,
it would be nice to actually see the entire season when there's no stupid moves, but of course that never happens.
It does, yeah. You can't avoid it, unfortunately. So then, will Cam Ruddy get past this time round? Who else are the closest guy? Hayes is right on the back of VRB here. Is he going to be able to make this move?
I will say this. So Dave did go into the pits to switch to inters from those medians, but Nathan's still going. But of course is being caught up now by Formula I right behind him, who is on those inters and just drives past him. Yeah. I think Nathan needs to give the ghost and put some inters on. Pellyback is in the pits again.
Yeah, Nathan's coming in now this time round. He's going to have fresh inter though. Yeah, gets that car slowed down nicely.
Pellyback, when it has come off inters to go on inters. I don't understand that.
Maybe have damage?
No, he didn't change his wing, nothing. I didn't say
anything. Side by side action. Banter Brandon forces the William off track a little bit there. But Banter Brandon threw on Hayes, and Banter Brandon has that 3-second time penalty, or is it a 10-second from the pit lane? It is a 10 from the pit lane.
So what else do we see? Everything just seems to be calming down. It's like anyone can get past anyone at the moment, and there is some swaps of positions. CJ to 9th place has got past UD, and I think Gregory has got past Kells.
Adam's doing everything he can to hold on here. He does have a little bit more battery than Cam Ruddy. He is taking that defensive line, and Adam's going to be fine this time round, and he does have a bit more of the battery, a little bit deep into turn 1. That's going to now open up for Cam Ruddy massively.
It does. I know the driver's behind, because like I say, he's not the only one there.
And this doesn't matter how much battery you got this time round.
Here comes Mike on the outside
of
him. Oh, a bit of a tap there. Gets the inside line. They're all powered up into each other. Has Adam got the drive? And he has.
Adam's gone round the outside, and he's got his elbows out, and he's not left much space for Malk there, but that was all illegal in my eyes. Malk drove himself off track there.
He did,
that's
indeed.
Mr. Reese down the inside of Jay's, and let's not forget, Mr. Reese loves these conditions, and he's right there for the podium and maybe a win.
Racing off right now. This is Cam Ruddy now. Had a bit of breathing room from Adam behind. I think Adam's running a bit more higher downforce to get round some of these corners. As obviously he's being caught up like crazy. Might be the opposite. I don't know. Bit of a slide going into the second to last corner.
Just had a hell of an entry and exit. That looked tremendous there.
He has indeed. Here we go. Sam B unfortunately just picked up a warning.
Here comes Banter Brandon on VRB having in the slipstream. Is he going to be able to make the move?
Trying to go on the outside of Adam. In turn 1, he's trying to make it stick. Can he keep it for turn 2? They're really tight up and locked to each other.
So they need to be careful because they're going to be losing so much time. And there comes, he comes dancing around the outside.
Wow.
Is it Max Verstappen-esque? It is.
Adam gone from P1 to P4 in the space of 1 lap.
Yeah, just not liking these conditions.
There's no now. Of course, he's got Jays behind him. Of course, assists with the penalty as well. And I think that is a 10. No, yeah, just a 3-second. I think for Jays.
Brandon down the inside. They're making contact. They've almost hooked wheels. That's good that they detached there. And Brandon down the inside this time round. He's going to make that stick.
So
There's a lot of contact, and now VRB is on the grass on the outside of the track.
Yeah,
it's just too much.
It is difficult to make a move up there. It can be done, but you've got to be so committed.
Yeah, and the thing is, VRB has lost the position, and that's probably going to look like a time penalty for Brandon there. VRB, and I'll tell you what, Maggie, I've just gone on board with VRB, and this weather is getting heavier. This rain is coming down.
It doesn't look nice at all, does it?
We won't see wets because obviously the dry line comes, and that's just a little bit of the glitch. I mean, wets are just useless on this game. You never use them. But this rain is definitely coming down.
Yeah, it is. A proper Brazilian Grand Prix. But who's going to say, is that Glock? Is that Glock going slow? And yeah, Timo Glock wasn't the most favourable man in Brazil on that day.
He wasn't. No,
Massa felt very hard done by it, but we did see it on the telemetry that Glock was still on dry tyres, while Hamilton was actually on inters and had more grip. Of course, you can't race someone on inters when you're on slicks on a wet track. It's basically impossible.
Yeah, the gods did open up that day.
Unless it's what was it, Portimao? No, Turkey.
No, Turkey, yeah.
Where you could literally just, you could drive on a wet track with a dry tyre, as we saw Lewis Hamilton. So his tyres were basically bald. But yeah, everything just seems to be fine. Jays has got past Adam as well. Adam has dropped down to 5th now, and is well off, but he's dropped well back from everybody. It seems to be, I'd say, struggling out there a lot.
Yeah, on board with Easy. 6 temps back from Brandon, just can't get close. There's not really any close battles on track. Pele back is right on the rear of Mr. Reese, Formula 7 right.
But Malk is on the back of Cam Ruddy, P1. It's about 6 tenths. It was a lot closer, and they're going down the back straight now. But it also seems to be very calm, very tidy.
Yes, and Malk is there.
There was a move. That's Carl Beans has gone to P11. This has got past Krugery. So still, is it benefiting the Saubers right now? Is it benefiting the Hassers because Banter Brandon in P6, Spandy P14, and the Saubers P9, P12 right now. Sector 3, that's Gennady. He's done and dusted. That's his race over and done with.
In the pit lane, yeah, Gennady just out there reserving at the moment, getting himself ever so slowly back into Formula 7 racing. It was good to see. I'm pretty sure he's back on the grid next season, so that'll be nice.
If CJ can make some more places, currently P9
Here goes Jay
right now.
on Mr. Reese, sorry.
Yeah, that's for P3, Jay in P3 now. But of course, Mr. Reese is going to have the slipstream off the McLaren ahead of it. Will he try and make a move into turn 1? Is he close enough? No, he's not.
His track is getting wetter as well. I mean, I can't see a dry line as such at the minute. I think there is down this straight.
Get your canoes out, lads. Let's go power boating.
And they are just struggling.
They are a lot. They're struggling a lot.
This really benefits the higher wing driver now.
It does as well.
In
Sector
Sector 2, not Sector 1 and 3 because of the straight line.
Yeah, but no wings on a wet track. Or should I say low downforce on a wet track. It's not really pushing the car into the ground, is it?
We've seen realistic. We've seen Dennis do that. He had really low wings, really good on the straights, and he defended me with all his might, and he done well on the low wings. So it does work.
Yeah. I mean, in real life, they can't do that on the wet. It's virtually impossible. They can't run low wings in the wet in real life because there's nothing to push the car down. So therefore, you basically got complaining everywhere, even in the straight. I saw CJ there getting out of shape behind VRB, but it seems to be okay now.
Yeah, just watching this battle which was Hayes, but Jay is the one now that's really pulling in the two guys ahead of him.
Banter
A-
Brandon now it's gone to P5.
Yeah, now A-Fixer just struggling.
Adam
I
is
think
really, isn't he?
I think he is on the low wings and just can't quite get used to it.
I
Just
hate
really
low
waiting for
wings
this to dry up. Yeah, I know you do.
because it isn't real. It's basically you're driving it like an arcade game, and there's no skill involved. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing in it. You're just going fast in a really straight line
That's
and
going to
just
be
go
Hayes
slow around
diving down
corners.
the inside. A-Fixer leaves the space. A-Fixer's gone off the track.
It does, but A-Fixer now down to P7, and guess who's in P8 right now?
CJ 3000 on the charge.
He is, and he wants those points. He wants to try and get take points out of Haas. And I think Haas are just benefiting a bit more because Banter Brandon up in P5, CJ P8, Kriggery P12, and Splandy P14.
Yeah, it does have that time penalty, of course. Moult just dropping back now a little bit from Cam Ruddy. Cam Ruddy holding his own out there in the Williams.
He
know
is.
how powerful he is in the wet. We've seen him win a wet race, I believe, where it was, I can't remember where else it was, but he absolutely dominated the field. And,
Yeah. The thing is,
conditions.
Mauk can catch up on the straights, so I think again, Mauk's actually running a bit more low downforce because you can get right up behind him into turn one. The same when it comes to the corners, Cam Reddy can just put that bit more down. So I think Cam Reddy is just running a bit more high wing around here.
Yeah, I think he is, yeah. This is going to be close for time. This is
CJ is in the pits.
2 o'clock almost, and half 2 meant to be the Tier 1 race.
Well, obviously it's not going to happen, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Tier 1, you're going to have to wait. Sorry.
That's why I said about short qualifying.
But obviously, it doesn't go that way, does it?
Yeah. Splandy and Sam B side by side.
They are. See, I think looks like these inters only last a certain amount of laps because, like I say, CJ's changed and so's Kelbeans.
And the thing is as well, are we going to see this track dry up? Are we going to get different conditions again?
I don't know. It is still raining, of course. So I don't know. Mark is now second behind Cameron, and obviously the attack from Jason Mr. Race behind him.
Yeah,
so I think Mark's...
That's Nathan out. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nathan's DNF. Nathan's heard me say that Tier 1 might not start on time. And wants to do some admin duties.
He will indeed. So again, Mark catching up.
Cam Ruddy would have got himself a warning there.
Yeah, say Mark was like nearly a second behind him before turn one, and then turn one comes along, he's like 3/10 behind him. Just shows you how fast Mark can go in a straight line without lesser rear, with that T-tray of a rear wing.
Mm-hmm.
VRB and Kriggery are both in the pits. Obviously, to change off those inters to put another fresh set on. But of course, 12 laps on another set of inters is pushing it if they're only lasting 10. So it is very interesting. These inters are not holding on as long as the people thought.
Not much happening really. Kel Beans has just got past CJ, not CRE,
Yeah.
Corey, sorry.
Mark in a more better position now. He's only half a second behind him. Can he do with this sign? Can Mark make a move to turn one on Cam Ruddy? No, he's in the pits.
Bolt's in the pits.
Yeah, so these inters are not lasting. These inters are not going to last the rest of the race. They've got to try. If people are going to stay out now to the end of the race, they've got to try and do 19, 20 laps on these set of inters, which seems to be only lasting 10.
Well, they've already been on them for 12 and 11, so
yeah, they're not lasting. They're not lasting.
It's still going to be another set, isn't it?
Yeah, there's got to be another. They're going to have to put another set on at the end of the race, unless it dries out. But we don't know. Tell you what, this is a very interesting race. The way these everyone needs to change their strategy so much to try and do something.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much that's going on. 3-second time penalty now for Udi, that's in P6. Nathan, just to confirm, mate, is there going to be anything happening with the Tier 1 race? Is it going to be delayed by a half hour because of this? Just trying to arrange something quickly. If you can hear me, of course.
So it's 2 o'clock now. Thank God, because I get to miss the football. I don't want to watch it.
Okay, mate. Yeah, obviously I might have to skip interviews today because I need to get myself ready for the race tonight. I have a big race, so I do apologise.
The 106s need to sort them all out. Get those 106s, mate. Get us all. Do it. Invites to half 2. Will this race be done in half an hour's time? In theory, it should be. But we just don't know. We don't know what the lap times are. What are the current lap times? Let's have a look.
Mr. Reese now close to Molk. Obviously, Molk's just pitted. Molk's going to be really quick on those fresh intermediates.
I think current lap times are going to looking around about the 1:15s, 14s.
Yeah, something maybe a little bit slower than that.
Yeah, you're thinking 18 laps to go. Will it be in time? Will the race be done in half an hour?
Oh, if we get any kind of safety car now or whatever, delay it as well.
Yeah.
But it's not about that. It's about the Tier 2 guys, and they're racing well.
They are.
Jay and Banter Brandon up there leading this race. Will Jay just try and hold out on that Inter now? Maybe go offline a few times. Going into lap 19 now. It's a long race in the wet. It's such a long race. Yeah.
Jays is in the pits. Well, Banter Brandon's in the pit. Jays has carried on. Hayes is in the pits. Is Adam going to go in? Will Adam jump in the pits to get another set on? No, he doesn't. He carries on.
And he's going to come out ahead of Banter Brandon and Hayes.
UD stays out as well, so both the Alpine drivers have stayed out. So there's only 3 drivers that have still got the same set on.
Where's CJ going to come out in all this? CJ is now ahead of Banter Brandon. And Hayes is going to be close, so what life of tyre is CJ 3000 on? He's on fresh tyres, 4 laps old.
Yeah, 4 laps old. Just have to check now. Splandy is in. Pellyback is... Oh, Pellyback picks up 10 seconds. Oh, Formula Right is in as well. This Pellyback has given it the ghost. Doesn't want to continue with that 10 seconds. So that is Pellyback out. Someone said only 10 finishes. Well...
Getting close.
4 have gone so far. Getting close. So the lead right now is nearly 15 seconds between Jay's and Afix. That's how much he's dropped off.
So when it comes to Jay boxing, he's going to have the fresher Inter, obviously. And it's going to be rapid because when there is such a difference in tyres...
Oh, I didn't lose over there.
Did he get on the grass then?
No, he just lost the back end and his teammate's overtaken him now. So who goes in first, UD or Adam? And here's Adam.
Adam's gone.
Adam is in the pits.
And Reese comes out ahead as well. Adam's going to drop down far here.
Yeah, he is actually, yeah.
CJ's now
P5. But thinking if these guys are going to try and make these tyres last to the end of the race, I mean, God, Bennett. Some of these guys are going to be screaming on these tyres.
Yeah, Molk is right up behind the Alpine now, and Molk can just not get past UD, and this is so good for Mr. Reese. This has opened up his opportunities to maybe win this race. He's looking for a move already. Molk might just get a little bit impatient here, and will this open up the door for Mr. Reese? No, not quite.
There's a comment in the chat saying pit window closes in 4 laps.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if that's the case.
Yeah, I mean, these tyres are just not lasting, are they?
They're not.
I mean, UD doing good is on a 14 lap old tyres, but he's struggling.
Well, it's still going to be something for Molk and Mr. Reese to even finish this race, and the same with CJ as well. So the likes of Jay and A Fixer, they're going to be the ones that potentially come back through this grid.
That's if the tyres hold on.
Exactly. What can Molk do this time round? UD defending that inside line. Will Molk go later on the brakes round the outside? He has more of the grip. He's made contact. He spun.
dear
And that
me.
opens up the door now for Mr. Reese to just take his opportunities.
To be fair, I saw that on the headicam, and to be fair, Yudi was still there.
Yeah,
Yudi was there.
it was there. It was a great camera angle that was from the helicam. So if you need that for evidence,
Yeah,
definitely go to the
Yudi
screen.
was there. Yudi
And there
was
goes
still
Mr.
side by
Reese
side.
bouncing around the inside. Is he going to
goes
get
for
a
it.
full car length? And he does.
Yeah, he does.
This is
But
really
yeah,
massive for him now to push on, get away from Mulk as quick as you can. Look at Mulk getting impatient. He's down the inside. He's just dived again.
No. It picks up penalty out of it as well. You can't.
And he's missing an end plate, and he's going to try it again down the inside. Yeah, Yudi leaves the space this time round the outside as Yudi goes. No space left. They're going to come together. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that.
No, it's a bit difficult. I mean, we only can see it. I mean, I only had onboards for those two corners, but the one from turn one was a case of, yeah, that was never going to be pulled off.
And is that damage significant enough for him not to be able to catch Mr. Reese here? Cam Ruddy is past CJ 3000 as well.
Yudi is in the pits now.
Yeah, Yudi did everything he can to defend there.
Yeah.
And he's also done it for Adam as well, you know.
Yeah, to be fair, I might be a bit unbiased, but I don't think Yudi did anything wrong with in those. I didn't see much at the top of the hill with them with Mark trying to dive down the inside. So I couldn't really see if Yudi was already turning in by the time Mark made went for the move.
Massive snap.
He did, didn't he? Now you can see the track is getting wetter and wetter. That dry line is more prominent now.
And this is good for him now. This is where the tyre really comes into its own. Yeah, Yudi did really nothing wrong. That was really legal what he did there. So that was really nice racing. That's when it's good. That's when it's good. You know, that's when it's good teamwork. That is. But yeah, Mulk was the one getting a little bit impatient.
Sometimes you got to just say, right, hang on a minute. Let me just hang back a little bit and have another go later somewhere else. Dynamic moves look good, but only if you can pull them off. But Mr. East now currently leading the race by 2 seconds from Mauk, who's got over the second half on Cam Ruddy. But CJ is right there in P4. Don't forget he started at the back of the grid.
Yeah, Bantam Brandon very close to VRB as well. Still trying to make a move on the Red Bull. Can CJ still get a podium here? But he does have the more worn tyre. For 8 laps is CJ, and he has 5 and 6 and 6 ahead of him. Mr. Reese now just looking to hold his own.
Just seems to have so much more grip than Cam Ruddy had, even though his tyres are definitely a lot more worn.
Ooh, Kel Beans and A-Fixer side by side. A-Fixer going to be able to make that move stick. He's not, and it's Kel Beans.
Stays ahead.
Alan needs to be careful though, because I know Kel Beans' connection isn't the greatest.
See, well, can CJ make a move to turn 1 on the Cam Ruddy right now? As Mr. East seems to be pulling away from everyone.
Yeah, Mulk got that damage. Let's not forget, Mulk's obviously a lot more quicker on the straight now. But Mr. Reese just absolutely leaves him in sector 2 in the clean air. Here comes CJ.
Yeah, easy move that was. Gets the move done before turn 1.
Yeah, CJ is so good with the battery. Waits for his opportunity. So good in the none setting. To just keep the grip, keep the minimum speed up for him to give him a chance to really come at Cam Ruddy, and that's what he did. And now he's pushing on to try and get up to Mulk, and he's already brought that time down.
St. Kelby's is lacking. I'm on board with him now. Can't see anything.
And Brandon's so close. He's in the wall. He's off.
Oh dear. What happened there?
I don't know. He was having a battle with VRB. Got a little bit squirrely on the rear, and he was into the wall. And yeah, he's got damage on that right.
That is unfortunate. That is. That's not going to help the constructors, put it that way.
No, that's not. No.
Will Banter Brandon carry on with that damage the same as Mauk has in P2? And I tell you what, CJ is really closing. He's 1.5 behind Mark in P2.
Yeah, let's not forget, Malk has that 3 second time penalty as well.
And damage.
Yeah, and damage, yeah. Obviously, I don't know if that 3 second time penalty will stick. We know he sent it down the inside of Udi. Was the space not given? I don't think it was, but it was still. That is the main talking point.
That is going to be a talking point. But the thing is, when he made the move, was Udi already turning in? If he's already turning in, he's committed to that corner regardless. There's no way you can give someone room. You can't give someone room when you're already turning in. It's a bit difficult to really say what to do at that point. Because I say, a car can't just magically move out of the way for you. If the door's closing, don't go for the move. Simple as that.
Cam Ruddy should have the tyre advantage on CJ here. What about a fixture though, Maggie? Just nothing is happening. And he has Udi coming up behind him.
He's got just no pace at all, has he? It's no pace. He's got no straight line speed at all.
Dev's picking up a 3 second time penalty. Not seen much of him today, but like you said, he's never drove this track on this gate. So he's giving it a good fair shot, and so is Splandy as well. Still going out there.
No, you got a feel for him, you really have. I mean, he did so much to qualifying, but the race just hasn't gone his way.
There goes Banner Brandon on the inside of VRB. They're wheel locking.
Oh, a bit of a love tap at the end of it as well. But I mean, it always happens. Oh, VRB has a bit of a slide there as well.
That's what Banner Brandon did behind VRB the last time out round, and VRB makes it stick that time round. Will their tyres be able to last though? Mr. Reese, 3.5 seconds ahead.
That wasn't as straight as Adam just goes all line. He's only just doing about 300 kilometers an hour. He must have a lot of rear wing on that car, and it's just not helping him.
10 seconds.
Oh, 10 seconds for Crickery, and he's done. That does help Haas though. That helps Haas.
Yeah, that does help Haas. You're right. With only CJ scoring points now.
Yeah. Because Splandy currently P12, which is 4 points, I think.
It would be sort of hard to give a trophy to, though, because Haas has no team now. You had Deadly from, he's now tier 1.
Yeah.
The sad news of Alvaro.
It's a shame he's gone. He's not even in the service anymore. He's gone.
No, he is. He's gone. Yeah.
So it's such a shame, that is. Alvaro, we love you. Come back.
I think he'll be back later on. I think it'll be a while, but we'll see him for sure.
So let me think. Hang on. Splandy is on for 4 points right now. And Banter Brandon,
here comes Kelvin. Kelvin's looking for a move on VRB. He's already caught up to these, and now he's going to be looking for a move on Banter Brandon on the next straight.
It could be. Banter Brandon with that slight wing damage, so he might be pushing up to get some more points. Ah, that's why Adam's got no pace. He's fuel saving.
Who is fuel saving?
Adam, I think. He's got no. He's I say looking, because I'm running with a bit more things on than what you are. Yeah. Adam is fuel saving because his warning light is on. So
what are you doing on the PC or what?
No, I've just got my I've got telemetry up. That's why.
Oh, okay. How do you get that up?
Square. Go to telemetry and go to enable.
Oh, okay.
You got your.
I thought you meant something else. Well, I don't know why.
Mine's enabled. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird that doesn't show it on yours, but it's showing on mine. Very weird. Oh, there we go.
No, there we go. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. So there you go. There is Loco from A Fixer then.
Bit of a shame, that is. Really is a bit of a shame. But I think Adam had the right idea. Was hoping for a dry track and could blitz it and try and save fuel when he could. But he's saving fuel all the time.
There's been damage from some of the Williams ahead. Who is that? Is it Cam Ruddy or is it Hayes?
It's neither.
It's neither. I seen some debris on the track when I went on board with Jay.
If it's when he
Oh
comes
no,
out...
Mr. Reese has left the
Oh
session.
no! Oh no. If it's coming out of the exit 5, it's a game glitch that does it all the time. But yeah, Hayes is right behind Cam Ruddy.
Oh, and this has just lost Mr. Reese a tremendous amount of time. I hope it's not a power cut or anything he's had in his area. He needs to get back in that car as quickly as possible. He needs to come out of the session, back into the session. Mulk is pushing.
He is. 1.4 behind 1.3. 1.2. Mal could get him on this next straight if he doesn't get in this car quick enough.
He is. Mr. Reese's car is going to be so slow now through this section.
Under a second now. Malk has got this if he can keep it. If Mr. Reese doesn't get back in.
Sent him invites, but he's got to come out of the session first before he can get back in. This is opening up the door for CJ as well to get ever so closer.
It does. Hayes has passed Cam Ruddy for P4, by the way.
And it's such an easy move for Mulk because the car ahead of him is ghosted.
Just drive through him. Keep
his
line.
There he goes.
That's it. Taking it. It takes the lead. Malk takes the lead. CJ will be rubbing his hands together thinking, I'm going to get a P2 here.
Still like no reply from Mr. Reese.
Oh,
still no back into the session.
So it makes you think now, a lot of these guys are going to be double figures on these tyres. Will they last 7 more laps?
Yeah, I mean, Mulk is now in the driving seat, isn't he? He's got a charging CJ behind him, and Mr. Reese just hasn't still gotten back into that Ferrari. That is so sickening.
It is. I think Doug had it this morning. I think it was P4 at one point and dropped all the way down to P13 because he lagged out. Oh, his power's out. Mr. Reese's power's out.
Oh, you're kidding.
He's had a power cut, he's just said. He said in chat he can't get in. Power cut. I feel so bad for you, Mr. Reese. It was an excellent race you were doing. You were doing tremendous.
And this is going to open up the door now for Hayes to get a podium. CJ 3000, 2 seconds back. Can Mulk still win this race?
I'll say Mulk does have penalty though, that's the thing. Mulk has a penalty.
And this is the talking point now, is Mulk needs to find a second. And let's not forget though, 15 laps on those intermediates.
Yeah. Can they last to the end of the race? That is the question. Will they last 6 more laps without going pop? Hayes is now into P3. I feel so bad for Mr. Reese, I really do. I feel so bad. Honestly, Mr. Reese, my heart goes out to you, mate.
Such a shame.
It really is.
BRB is just retired. He's out. Safety car.
Safety car. Safety car. Will everyone dive in?
Yeah, they're going to come in now for fresh inters for sure. Mulk and CJ have gone past already though. Mulk stopped on track. He can't do that. He can't do that.
Why did he stop on track?
He just stopped on track so the safety car comes out ahead of him. Or did he have Delta? No, he's got past the safety car now. He has.
Yeah, he's past it, yeah.
But why did he stop?
I don't know. Maybe he wanted the safety car to come out ahead.
He's got a Delta then, hasn't he? He's now going slow and speeding up again.
Yeah, he's got it. So nothing else.
But Cambody's already coming out here.
Yeah, it could have been Delta. We don't know. Say everyone's coming in. CJ's not in either. Hayes is not in. Mr. Reese, they all went. Well, I'd say Mr. Reese is not back.
Mr. Reese in and left again. Oh no.
Mr. Reese, if I could cry, mate, I'll do it for you.
Let me see if I can get an invite out to him again. Where are you?
It's a good thing I'm not watching football because Leeds are 1 up already. Ah well. Championship, here we come. So Splendy took a new set. So is Formula I. Sam B and Dave will also do the same thing.
Yeah, here comes Molk then, and CJ is coming in as well, and so Mr. Reese's car is staying out here.
Yeah, Mr.
Mr.
Reed, you
Reese would
can't
love
do
to get
anything.
back into the session just to
He
try and give
would.
himself some hopes to try and keep that win. Cam Ruddy, what's he going to decide to do? He's
Well,
already pitted, sorry. Cam
Yeah,
Ruddy's already
Cameron has pitted,
boxed
yeah.
in, yeah. They're coming
But
out of the
with
pit
it,
lane.
yeah,
Nah,
with him
Cam
going at
Ruddy's not going to
safety
get
car
close enough
speed, he's not
because of
going
the
to do it, is
delta.
he?
Now he's pushing. He's having to stay inside the delta. That is annoying.
That is annoying.
Did Molk
But
not repair his front wing? He didn't, and he's just hit the wall again coming out of the pit lane.
oh, Mulk.
Cam Ruddy was so close to get the undercut on them, with Molk having to go slow.
Yeah. Mulk did not have a wing change.
Mr. Reese, get back into that car, come on.
Do it, boy, do it now. A Fixer's in the pits now. I say, A Fixer might get a bit of a preview because, like I say, he's been fuel saving or he's saving a second. Well, it looked like just being held there. With A Fixer saying he was fuel saving, being in the safety car might just help him out.
Mr. Reese will be praying his power comes back on now, or his Wi-Fi, or whatever it is,
Yeah,
with Molk being right there. There's another car, lap car of Davies, is still there as
Dave.
well.
Yeah. Well, he's pitted Dave. Currently in P14, but of course he's been lapped. He's got to let everyone go past.
Yeah, so I'm waiting for everyone to catch up now. Don't forget, guys, Tier 1 straight after this. I'm not going to say it in third person this time. Myself and Fanfinus going on for the Tier 1 World Championship. Fanfinus needs to beat me by 19 points today to keep his hopes alive. So P8 or above for me seals the job, I think. So, if that's something you're interested in, come and tune in tonight, and we will go
Oh,
from there.
that's interesting. 1-1 now. Ibrahim Sangari does never scores goals in. He's never scored, but he's scored. I'll take it. Adam is now in the. Adam's gone to softs.
Seriously?
Adam is on
He
soft
didn't have
tyres.
Inter. He didn't have an Inter.
Oh no. Damns. Oh, I would have. It's gone stuff and just put wets on.
Mr. Reese has joined. Mr. Reese has joined.
But Mr. Reese is not pit.
What are the tyre life? 16.
With 3 laps to go.
It's not coming in this lap either. It's going to be one more. So the more it doesn't come in, the more he's benefiting.
Sam B's on softs.
Yeah, he doesn't have Inter either. Then he's boxed too many times.
I would have put set of wets on. At least then you still got a grip.
That's true. Yeah. Maybe they feel like it's going to dry up. Maybe on that dry line they feel like they can just do something. Come, Mr. Reese, get in that car though. We will soon find out. He is. He's in. He's back in.
Okay.
This would be unbelievable win. Getting a power cut. He needs to try and just get himself back into a little bit of a rhythm now. Get that car warmed up. Yeah, we see him going from left to right there.
Mr.
He has 2 laps to do this.
He does, but on really, really worn tyres.
Damage from behind with 3 seconds. CJ 3000 will be gutted. But he does have the tyres. Like, it's just now, if he can get, if Mr. Reese can get away from Molk on those 17 lap old intermediates.
What Mr. Reese is going to hope for is CJ goes ploughing into Malk and a massive pile up on turn 1.
He needs to have a really late restart.
Extremely late.
But we know how good he is in the wet conditions. This would be a masterclass of AI for Mr. Rees if he wins this. Even to get a podium, he'd be happy, you know, with the circumstances that's happened to him. He needs to leave this late. He needs to try and catch Molka napping there. He'd be a little bit nervous. Still not gone. Just trying to build up that speed. Now he's gone. Well, where is Molk going to be behind him in terms of this?
Right behind him.
He is. He's going to have more grip going into turn 1 as well. But they did catch CJ napping ever so slightly. They've gained that gap.
He does, but Mr. Rees has got a gain and that is no tomorrow.
He is, and he's burning the battery. So is Molk. But he's done well in this sector 1.
He has. Like I said, on the penultimate lap, Dave is back in the pits as well. Yeah, A-Fix has now dropped to 12th as Formula Rise got past him. Yeah, so it's definitely... I would... between Adam and Sam, I would have put a set of wets on.
Yeah, Adam just dropped down now. His race has gone from bad to worse.
Yeah.
Molk's still right there though. He's three attempts back, 2 attempts is now. He's looking to go down the inside. With that 3-second time penalty though, he has to be careful.
Yeah, Mr. Rees has got to defend for his life.
Yeah, but he can get the entry and exit though on Molk. Molk really struggles here. Look, he's had a snap as well.
Yeah, it's
this is important for Mr. Rees.
So that slight wing damage he's got. The thing is, we know Molk is rapping in a straight line.
He's pushing all of his battery. Mr. Rees still got more than half.
It's the final lap. It's the final lap. Here we go. The final lap. Can Rees do the unthinkable and hold on?
He needs to. And he's just had the exit again on Molk. Because Molk has that damage. If he keeps 5 attempts, if he gets into sector 2, he's won this race. CJ pushing as well.
3 tenths between the 3 of them. Well, half a second basically. But here we go. Can he do it? As they go up the hill. There's the battery going up the hill. Now to the technical part, which will help the fresher tyres, but not Molk because of that damage.
Mr. Rees just needs to keep his cool.
Can he get the? Can he get it? Can he do it? It'll be an absolutely amazing win if he can do this, because they're literally on the coming to the second to last corner now. Does Mr. Rees get the exit he wants?
Yeah, who's got the battery? Who's got the straight line? It's going to be Molk that has it, but he's had a snap. That's going to be it. Mr. Rees is going to do it.
And hit over the line. Will it be Mr. Rees? Here comes Molk. He's getting closer and closer, but it's not coming up. Mr. Rees wins. What a victory. Unbelievable. What a victory. From a guy who had a power cut for basically 10 laps. Or 5, I don't know how many, but his safety car saved his bacon. Staying out, and he gets it.
What a story. Mr. Rees, his AI didn't box. He had that gap that before he unrightly, undeserved, that he lost, and then still wins the race on 18 laps. Oh, the 20 lap intermediate. Unbelievable.
What a win.
And where did Molk finish? Molk dropped down to P7 in all of that.
Yeah, P7 in the end there, yeah. Question is, who is driver of the day?
Mr. Rees, of course.
Yes. We're blaming your power cut. Your power cut helped you out, mate.
The Ferrari does it. Mr. Rees will be absolutely delighted with that. Where did he start on the grid? How many positions did he make up? Made up 9 positions. 18 did CJ make up though. Here comes Sam B to finish it all off.
Well, since CJ started last, he gains 18.
Unfortunately, I can't do interviews because Nathan needs the account to go and get everything ready for Tier 2 and get the next one ready.
Formula Rise says it right. Sandbagging with the power cut too.
I know he is. Winning the race. And it was a all British lockout in Brazil.
It was. Amazing race.
Yeah. What a race win there for Mr. Reese. He'll be delighted with that one.
Right then, you best get to do your
Yeah.
tier 1.
So thank you to everyone that tuned in. Tier 1 will be live in about 15 to 20 minutes. So yeah, come and tune in, guys. Thanks to everyone that tuned in today. We will catch you next time. And bye bye for now.
Bye bye.